See, this is the movies that Netflix needs to focus on. These style and quality and stories that make people engaged and want to watch this film. Damsel on Netflix is probably one of the best Netflix films to come out in a long time, and this shows that they are willing to raise the stakes and raise the game, which also shows why they keep continuously raising the prices, but that's a whole separate conversation. This movie starring Millie Bobby Brown, quite frankly, in my opinion, should have been a theatrical release, or at least given a budget to become that. It is King Arthur. It is Game of Thrones. It is Knights of the Round Table, Brothers Grimm, like everything that we know from those fairy tales, but taken to another level. And the dragon in this movie gives Game of Thrones a run for its money. I'm going to tell you that right now. I absolutely loved the dragon. I loved it. The way it looked, the way it stalked its prey, the way that it spoke and how it moved, and just everything about this dragon felt new to me. And I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for dragons because I'm a dude and we love dragons. It's just the way it is. Who doesn't love dragons? And I'm just into it. And it gave you this great buildup and this great premise before we even got into it, before we got into the heart of it. It wasn't just a generic action film. This movie had substance, and I absolutely loved it, and she crushed it. She nailed it. I know we are sitting here watching her. We haven't seen her in a lot of movies, really. We know her from Stranger Things, right? She is 11. And sometimes characters and actors can sit there and get typecast. This is different. Yes, she's a very strong woman in this film, but it's vastly different. And quite frankly, I would have loved to have seen this on the big screen. If Netflix can continue to give us a movie like this, an entertaining, fun watch with something new, then they can sit there and raise the prices down the road. But if you sit there and you keep banking on big name stars and actors, then that's not what I want. I want a good story, and this was just pure entertainment.